All artists have their inspiration, and for Yitka Exler, her inspiration is everywhere. For expression, there's Salvador Dali. For color, Vincent van Gogh. And for personality, there's Kermit the Frog. Exler doesn't just make art, she creates characters.
Mister, you talking? Based on New York City taxi cab, he has more energy than Con Edison, and he feeds off New York City noise. He gobbles it up and then he burps it right back to your face.
As part of her latest project, Art Plush, the mother of two is creating kid-friendly characters based on famous artistic styles. Meet Faso, a cat created from the cubism of Pablo Picasso. Or Sali, the dreaming puppy inspired by the work of Dali. Or Zolik, the splatter dog based on the technique of Jackson Pollock. Art Plush began with a simple question.
What if there is like a generation of kids that they would be influenced by art? I created characters, I changed the artwork so little kids can relate to it.
Creating has always come naturally to Exler.
When I was playing, I was creating little dolls and little creatures out of grass, out of anything.
Growing up, she was inspired by the characters she saw on TV, like Kermit.
It's not that easy being green.
In Czechoslovakia, the show wasn't on television, it was in German TV, and because we lived close to the border, so I could watch it on German TV in German language. It was called Sesamstrasse.
Exler left Czechoslovakia in 1980. She eventually arrived in New York City and found a new opportunity.
My husband, got a job as a messenger service, streetwise messenger service. He comes home and he goes like, "You're not gonna believe, I delivered package to Kermit today." I'm like, "No kidding," I was like all psyched because of Kermit.
Exler called Henson Associates and got a job as a Muppet designer on the Jim Henson Hour. After Henson's death in 1990, nobody, including Exler, knew what would happen next.
It was just sad, you could cut the air. It was like a chainsaw.
Exler left Henson and was freelancing when she got the idea for Art Plush. She's shopping the concept to museum gift stores in New York City and has sold the dolls at craft fairs and in her community.
Creating with these like funny creatures makes me like incredibly happy. And what better way you can think of than to share it with someone?
Emily Lavin, New York City News Service.